I can
You guys
introduce
dumb
you to
as
Bobby
shit?
Lee.
Are you guys dumb? Come on. Wake up, idiot.
Wail on you.
Terry Crews, if you're
Crews
watching this, I
would-
feel like I could beat you in a fist fight.
Dude, that's if I had to pick a celebrity, he'd be like one of the last ones.
No, I'm kidding. Terry Crews would absolutely kill me. I just want to pop off and say something nuts.
Yeah.
It's like clearly Terry Crews would kill me.
I've been taking shots at The Rock, dude.
You think you could beat
I
up The
might
Rock?
fuck The Rock up, dude. I'm sick of him.
Who would win in a fight, Terry Crews or The Rock?
The Rock. The
Really?
Rock, yeah.
Wait, why are you sick of him?
Well, it started a long time ago, but I was hungover one day, waking up in a hotel, and I just, looked at Instagram.
Yeah.
It's just The Rock. It's like disrupting in my iron paradise. I was like, dude, fuck this guy.
Shut
just
up.
I was just like, shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck
dude.
up.
Good God.
Yeah.
And then he posts like cheat day videos.
Yeah, and it's
He's like, I earned this, and he just eats cookies and shit. It's like, dude, you're in Fast and Furious movies in the WWF. Fucking
shut up.
relax on yourself.
Dude, you were the worst part of Moana. Shut up.
Yeah,
A lot of people think he's going to run for president. Would you vote for The Rock?
Yes.
it depends. Is he gonna fucking secure the border?
Yeah, it depends.
Is he
dude.
gonna lock her up? Because in that case, I went to Mount Vernon. I went to George Washington's house, his plantation.
Really?
Yeah, I went. You visit George Washington's house. And,
Where's Mount Vernon?
It's around D.C. It's on the Potomac.
Oh.
And it's beautiful, but it's actually a pretty shitty house.
Wow.
It's a shitty house. It's from fucking 1770. It's like shitty. But I went in there, and I'll fast forward the whole thing. But
Nope.
There's a part where I got in there, and they have reenactors, and I'm the only one there. Like this is a Monday in the afternoon. I'm just doing nothing.
Oh wait, I've been here.
Yeah,
I've been here.
it's fine, But they have reenactors
Oh
everywhere.
shit, I've been here.
So I go to I went to the slave quarters.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I want to see what's going on. I want to see what the fuss is all about. And I got down there, and I heard like clopping down the bricks behind me. And I turned around, dude, and it was a slave reenactor. It was just a black dude dressed as a slave, and just me in a tracksuit standing there. And he was like, he didn't break character. None of them break character. So
No.
this dude,
No, then I haven't been here.
Bro.
Yeah.
this dude comes out. Me and him are the only dudes. And he's like, "Oh, hello there, sir."
This
And
isn't
I was-
real. This
dude,
is real?
I swear to God. 100%.
Oh my God.
And I was standing there like, it was almost to the point where he was doing it like on purpose. But
Oh,
like,
to see if you'd bite?
so I turned around and I was just like, dude, like, I mean, that's basically the extent of the joke, but it's like, he's like, "You must be from the future. Look at your outfit. Where are you from?" So I was like, "I'm from now. What are you doing out?" No. Dude, it was this guy held me hostage as a slave reenactor for, it felt like 15. It must have been 10. Must have been 10 minutes straight of a dude,
Oh, what a fuck.
of a dude pretending to be a slave talking to me.
Well, you know what?
This past summer.
That's after the Black Lives Matter thing.
Dude, like in the middle of it.
Wait, how the fuck?
It was
How
crazy.
bad do you need money, or how exhilarating is that?
Dude, two things. One,
to be
incredible actor.
and be in power in every moment, because every white person's on the edge of
Everyone
their
was
seat.
like, "Please, dude, please stop.
Please stop what you're doing. Please stop.
Please.
No, you started this.
Yeah.
I'm
Please.
doing my job.
Please get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here."
Oh my God.
The whole time I was also thinking about him going in for a for the job interview and being like, "I'd like to be a tour guide here at the thing," and they're like, "How do you feel about dressing up like a slave every day?"
So my buddy Steve said, "You guys have an opening?" He's like, and they're like, "Well, we do."
Oh man, I will say this: there was one moment where he kind of broke because he was like, he was talking about George Washington. They all referred to him as like the general. Everybody. So like Martha Washington comes out and she's like, "Oh, the general is asleep right now, but I'll take you around the grounds."
Oh my God.
And dude, I'm by myself.
Yeah. This is insane.
They think I'm retarded. If I'm wearing a mask, it's just my eyes. Everyone there, I think, thought I had.
Oh my God.
So, but then I run into this, and all I could think of was him just like taking his uniform off and driving home
Or keeping it
while
on.
he's talking to me.
Or putting it on for a jog.
Yeah. Oh, but here's the point where he broke me. He was talking about George Washington. He was like, the general. And I was like, is the general nice? And he was like, well, he owns a plantation, so no. I was like far out. I was like, yeah. He was like, well, he owns slaves, so no, he's not great. And I was like,
So this guy
They
says,
should be served in the end.
وزدت دقات غلو دپورا مثلا دلاس وصولش تاكتي كنا دقات غلو دپورا او دغوزا كم كده وسو جرم كده
there's hand cutting for serious thieves. I don't disagree with hand cutting for thievery.
Accused of stealing.
Hold on, can you rewind this? This is fully a Trump speech.
Yeah.
They talk like Trump. He's
Yeah.
But when that type of crime happens, there's big hand cuts. For the small thieves, hand cuts. We're going to do the hand cuts.
This is awesome.
kids lately?
No, but there's good-looking girls at FSU. Always have been.
I was a troll
Yeah.
walking around them.
Yeah.
I was afraid to look at them.
You're
Yeah.
all old. They're like babies, huh?
They are. Well,
Like,
they're beautiful babies.
Yeah, there's some. When we were in high school, I went to high school in Florida.
Yeah.
We would just like, that was what they would try to sell you on to go to any one of the schools. They'd be like, go to FSU because the girls are unbelievable.
What is it about Florida
Just fucking
State?
hot. It attracts
Yeah,
hot
it's-
fucking
chicks
chicks.
go
Boy,
there?
the guys were hot too.
Yeah.
And they were mean. They were mean to me because I was wearing a Notre Dame shirt and I'm pale. They criticized me for being pale.
What did they say to you?
They said, have you ever seen the sun? Freak. Guy called me a homo.
Yeah.
One guy said, I swear to God, one frat kid yelled from his balcony, you probably voted for Biden.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Which actually hurt. That one hurt.
That hurt.
I did. Look, I didn't,
Yeah.
but that's an insult. That's an insult. That's like, you are a pussy.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what he was saying.
Yeah, that's what
You know
he
what I
said.
mean?
That's for sure what he said.
You can look at someone and be like, fucking Biden voter. It's like, whoa, dude.
Feeble.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that is.
He yelled it from a balcony, and it was him and his hot friends.
Yeah.
And it was me and my other two pale Irish friends.
Oh, there he
Everybody
is.
dresses like
She
me,
just
dude.
looked perfect for you. Like when it was like, who's Shane Gillis' girlfriend? It's like, there he is. Oh,
It literally looks like a Civil War hospital down there, dude. The bandages are fucking
oh,
crazy.
and everybody's on opiates. Look at this, dude. What are these? Is this Schultz's drone guy?
This is the line for the Schultz show. Line around the corner.
This is a line for the infamous tour. Oh, I love it. Shout out Andrew Schultz. Go
Dude.
see him. Go see him wherever.
This is what the people want. Just two
They do.
dudes
They love
drinking some whiskey and then
They
going back
love
and forth.
sports.
Going back and forth. Now, who was that guy?
Trust me, the girls checked out a long time ago.
Really?
Well, they saw the thumbnail.
I lost the girls. Yeah.
They didn't click.
No.
This is all buds, man.
This is the bros. This is just the dudes now. It's
No.
funny. I've done shows with like my friends, and they have like I can't believe they have girls in their audience.
I do.
I can't believe it.
No, we do. We do have a good faction of women.
God,
No, why? You have no women fans?
bro, none.
How? No, how?
Haskins died.
What?
Yeah.
Fuck, that sucks. Yeah. Yeah, pedestrian, that sucks, man, walking down there.
Damn. Getting hit by a fucking car on a highway like that. Especially you see it coming. You know,
I
when
don't
you,
think you do. You think?
I don't know. I would just imagine when you're trying to cross the street and you're like, that thing's far away. I can
Dude,
run.
they come up quick
And
on
they're
you.
so fast.
And the
You had a
truck,
couple
the truck
drinks,
goes,
yeah.
Nobody hits their horn. I don't think. That's a myth.
They're not
horn
swerving.
is
They're
a
just
myth,
peeping.
Those two big headlights.
It's just you feel something start to press into the side of you.
That's all you ever.
That's all it is.
And you ever see someone get hit by a car? Because you go up in the air high as fuck.
Yeah,
And your
pants
shoes fly off. Yeah, your
shoes and
shoes fly
pants.
off. It's fucking crazy.
You go long. You go straight like
Dude,
a fucking
it's a
noodle.
tiddlywink. It's for real. You go up and just like that.
Yeah.
It's bizarre.
Man,
No, I've heard that before.
not that you were.
Don't worry about it, brother. It happens to all of us. Sometimes you can't, and that's fine.
True.
Hey, bro, let me autograph this Rockets jersey for you. Get out of here.
Under there, I think he might have some shit on the back.
Yeah, I saw a dried something over
Dylan's
there.
been dropping vicious diarrhea. He's
Yeah.
been sick.
I saw something clumped on the end.
Tibble's not afraid to go outside and munch a bird and come inside and be sick for a fucking month, dude. Get out of here.
I'm just being like, listen, man, you're black as hell. Oh, Dibble, there's poop. Dibble, shit the rug. Yo, pan that and get that shit.
Dibble.
Pan that and get that shit.
Dibble, don't wipe your ass on the
Dibble,
carpet.
what the fuck, dude?
Guard dog, if you miss Tibble wiping his ass, we've got problems.
He might do a little
Holy
victory lap.
shit,
Damn, dude.
This cat is a fucking disgusting cat.
Just walks
dude.
away like it's nothing, dude.
Oh, he's going. Dude, get him.
There he goes. Oh,
Tibble, clean up your fucking act, dude.
unacceptable.
Shit on the floor and what? Dude, my parents hate this fucking cat.
Dude, I'm surprised they haven't gotten rid of it.
This is all he does.
That's crazy they keep it.
Bro, he's a wild animal.
Yeah, well, I see.
He literally, he's not close to domesticated.
I just shit on the rug.
He tears up everything in this house. You drink wine when you're out on dates sometimes?
Yeah.
What's his name? You're getting roasted, dude. Joe the roasted.
I brought that joke up.
You didn't bring it up. I brought it up. Rewind the tape. Rewind the
He
tape.
turned the fucking gun around on you, dude.
He turned it
He
on
fucking
me.
grabbed the gun and
It's funny, man. I'm laughing still. Even though
Dude, there's a video of him at backstage at a Sixers game, and he jumps on the trampoline for like the halftime trampoline. He does like a perfect flip, and everyone's like, "This guy's fucking gay."
it's crazy. It's an absolute witch hunt. Although, dude, did you read the court document for the Diddy case?
No.
For they call him the Diddley.
Diddley.
P Diddley.
P. Diddley. P. Diddley is a perfect name for him.
Yeah, P Diddley's great.
When he shifted from Puff Daddy to Diddy, he should have gone to Diddley.
You just make me feel comfortable, dude. Damn. Whoa, dude. Is that glow in the dark?
No, don't worry about it, bro.
Oh.
Don't worry about what I'm up to over here, bro.
Where'd you get that?
Don't worry about
That's glow in the dark. Dude, you got to charge that up in the sun. Oh, that thing's sick.
I got hammered, and I was watching 3 6 Mafia videos. Why do the liberals ruin everything, dude?
I don't know, man.
Yo, I tried to play FIFA online last night for the first time.
Don't tell me. Did the libs fucking ruin it?
The libs butt fucked FIFA so badly.
That one, you would think they'd have got that one first.
They got so there's a thing called Ultimate Team where you if you win a game, you get a certain amount of points, then you can buy new players. You can buy better players to join your team. Of course, the female players are in there. So your team's ladies.
And who do you play
And
against? High
they're
schoolers?
yeah, and you lose 10-0 to fucking 15-year-old. No, and their ratings are the same.
What?
Like you could, the first player I got was like a 91 overall.
It's lady.
I immediately traded her. I took a 60 overall Korean goalkeeper over her. I was like, dude. I got to witness a nerd boner in science class in high school.
Oh,
Kid had to give a presentation.
Oh, no.
It was one of the best things I've ever seen. Like, it's your turn, and he was like, I can't. And they're like, did you do it or not? And he's like, please don't make me.
Oh, no.
He did. And the teacher was like, get up here. What are you doing?
You need a boner?
Rock hard.
Oh, my God.
And he was a nerd. He didn't know how to talk. Khakis, dude. Oh. It was a Catholic school. He was wearing khakis and a sweater vest.
He was the hardest fuck.
The hardest boner you've ever seen.
Dude, if you gave a girl a karate chop on the butthole, not as hard as you could, obviously, because you'd split her in half.
Yes.
But if you did like a quick fucking to the butthole, they'd probably do something.
I mean, yeah, if you can split a,
they'd probably
split brick. I could split a brick. I have no doubt I could split
girl's butthole would be nothing.
Girl's butthole would just.
Yeah, dude, give me three.
You'd stack 3 of them on top of each other,
and they'd all just come at the. Oh, it's probably what all girls really want is to be cut in half from the butthole. Ma'am.
I hit my girl with a funny one this morning.
What'd you get her?
You would have liked it. She came in the room. She was looking for her laptop, and it was in the bed. And I was like, "What do you want?" And she goes, "My laptop." I go, "When do you want it?" She goes, now. And I go, what do you want? She goes, my laptop. I go, when do you want it? She goes, now. It's a fun little trick. You can get
very good.
If you see
trick.
somebody looking for something, hit them with, what do you want?
When do you want it?
And then they go, now. And then you start a chant. You go, what do you want? Tightwads.
Yes.
I don't think so. I think they might be next level. I got some insider information, dude.
Yeah.
I got some
They are
insider information because I was worried because I was like, oh, damn, all these comedy clubs are going to close. I was talking to my tightwads from LA, my agents.
My tightwads. My TWs.
My tightwads.
Oh my god! What the TWT say, dude? Tightwad team.
My team of I got some new tightwads. I just signed with a new agency. Please let me get in trouble for calling Jewish people tightwads. My boy Dusty he would come up to you during class. He would stand in the middle of class and go, I have to pass gas. Who should I pass it to?
Oh.
And you got to pick the victim, and he would put his ass on their desk and fart.
Oh.
It's the funniest thing possible.
Dude, we were learning animals one time in Spanish, and this one guy just goes up and he goes, like we're talking, we're doing like Leo, lion. He goes, and then the one guy goes, Father, how do you say shrinking water buffalo in Spanish? It was the stupidest thing. And the father goes, there's no such thing as a shrinking water buffalo. He got all mad and serious. Boys, we come here to learn, not mess around. He just asked about the shrinking water buffalo. Oh my God.
Getting mad about it is so fucking funny.
He got all furious. Boy.
Oh, I guess, you know what? I give him credit. That would fucking piss me off. I'd be like, dude, just shut the fuck up.
Shrinking water
That's stupid. Do not be a stupido.
Father, how do you say shrinking water buffalo in Spanish? Boys, that's not a real animal. Some boy, he would get so mad.
I got one in 5th grade. We had a sex guy come in.
Oh.
And I was like, is it possible for men to like men? And is there a word for that? And he was like, he walked over to me and was like, are you joking? And I was like, no, I got so scared. I was like, no, I'm totally serious. And he's like, it's called being gay.
Usually at that moment, my path is before me, dude. This is the funniest thing in the world.
That was the funniest thing I've ever done.
It's so funny. Like, are you fucking with me?
He really did.
Okay, well, it's called being gay.
It's called being a homosexual.
Guys jerk guys off sometimes.
Sometimes guys pleasure other men.
I'm glad you're not fucking around about this.
He knew I was fucking around. He got me immediately.
Fuck. How fun would that be, though, to give that talk to those kids and have them being like fucking around with you and just being like, it's called a blowjob. Your mom probably sucks your dad's dick every night.
Your mom
like,
blows your father.
Like your parents probably practice this too. It's nothing wrong with it. And have kids like,
yeah,
that'd be so. That would be so funny.
Kids, eyes up here,
dude. That would be.
This
nice.
is a cream pie.
We should start a thing that's
it.
called "Turn Up for Sex," and we go to schools and like talk to kids, but we make it fun.
And we wear drag costumes.
Turn up for sex, y'all. Just like inner city youth.
Yeah, get a box.
Like, what's up, y'all? We're here to talk
box.
about getting pussy.
We're here to talk pussy.
Some of you might be fucking right now. What I'm saying to that is, oh hell no. Y'all way too young to be fucking.
Damn, you've got a little gas. Go to Barbie alone, dressed up,
dude.
There were a ton of dudes there in pink.
What?
Yeah, everybody dresses up for this, and there were dudes everywhere.
Dude, it'd be so funny to go there and like right in the middle of it, a quiet part, be like, "Oh fuck, I'm coming," and just have everyone like,
"Oh, I'm gonna fucking shoot."
No, I'm gonna fucking come.
Yeah,
you can yell that, right?
When I saw those guys in pink, I was like, "Oh, this is what that fucking teacher meant These are the gay guys. I haven't seen one yet. Homosexual. That was it.
You should get that teacher's information and call him up.
Call
and
him
be
back. Be
like,
like,
you
I
were
finally
right.
found
There's guys. You were right about that. I didn't believe you.
You weren't wrong, dude. There are guys that
I went,
like guys.
I went to the Barbie movie. I followed two men in the Barbie movies. And they
I was
started
going to see
kissing.
Oppenheimer, dude. I like chicks.
Singing so I can sing it myself.
What's happening?
What's going on here, Matt?
Chilling, dude. Just fucking,
What's all this mumbo jumbo you've gotten yourself into,
You
dude?
talking about my sebzi, bro?
What is this?
It's my sebzi. It's a ceremonial hash pipe from Morocco. It's not a big deal, dude. We've obviously, dude.
You seem to be making a big deal out of it.
I'm not making. I'm just setting it out, dude. Ceremoniously. It's a nice piece, dude. I just want to show it off.
Well, I'll tell you something, man. I don't like it.
Some of us prize fast cars, dude. This is my stuff. This is what I ball out on.
What is this?
High spirits, dude. Key of G minor, 432 hertz. See it on the insignia. Rainbow moonstone with the exact ripple that 432 makes on water or sand.
This needs to stop.
What?
Whatever this character is. This is one of my least favorite. This is one of my least favorite characters.
I want to do a cover. This lady has a.
Dude, why are you doing this to me?
What are you doing to what?
You know you're doing this to me.
I'm not.
Why are you doing this to me, man? I was just.
How are you talking about I'm doing this to you? And I'm glad
you're doing
things
this
have
on
been great.
purpose,
Things have been
dude.
great. What are you talking about, dude?
You're doing this on purpose.
What? Cop the
trying to
flute?
sabotage our lives.
How?
Dude, getting into bullshit.
What are you talking about? Dude, it's a beautiful instrument, man.
It is.
It's an inlet. This is a pentatonic minor scale. So
Can I hold it?
Yeah, dude, please. Let me. Here.
Get the spit out.
Get the spit out of that. Dude, hold that thing.
Wow.
Feel the power.
You're right.
That thing's beautiful, man.
It's lighter than you'd think.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Man. That
Thing's
is
nice,
a
man.
beautiful piece here, the leather.
Dude, I'm dead.
We had a German girl. Yeah, we called her German Scheisse, which is just German shit. We would just call her the German Scheisse.
Was this in college or high school?
This is high school, and I took a speech class with her.
You called her the Shiza?
Yeah, we called her German Scheisse.
What did she say? Was she just like...
I don't know. She was hot too.
I bet.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah, back
but we had to. I had speech class with her, and it was the funniest.
Oh, like...
Because, public speaking class. So you just had to give
I thought you were
speeches.
saying- yeah.
She would just go up and she couldn't speak English. And
She didn't rouse the masses?
I thought she was like, anytime she spoke, I would be howling laughing.
Oh, God.
I would just see her trying to read a paper, and I'd be like, this is the funniest thing of all time. Yeah.
Oh, God. How was your public speech class?
It was very, very fun.
What'd you speak on?
Just, he was the drama teacher. So he was gay.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Probably. Definitely probably.
Off the record, my dad got fucked up because they went to the same bar and called him a fudge packer. You fucking fudge packer.
That is off the record. You have
Off
to
the
respect
record.
it.
Off the
fucking
record. Fudge packer is
Oh, my God.
fucking wild, dude. That was a long time ago.
What'd he say? Was he like, ha?
Yeah, I think he did what that Asian guy in the video did. Just duck tail. Front kicked Phil. And then ran.
Oh, my God.
But yeah, he would just give us topics, and my one friend Wes was one of the biggest dickheads possible. He would never prepare for a speech. He'd be like, I could come up with this on my own. His argument was like, the drinking age, obviously, that was his speech. He was like, we should lower the drinking age.
Yeah, you can rip
His
that.
speech, he was just him up there yelling, because he was very funny. He was like, you tell me I can buy a gun, but I can't have a couple beers? Like that was his full 5-minute speech. I can go to war, but I can't have a couple cold beers? I'm not going to take it anymore. Like shit like that. I've had it up to here. He was good, though. The drama teacher liked it because he was so fucking flamboyant.
God damn it, dude. There's nothing better than that.
Yeah.
Fucking around in high school for classes when you realized they didn't matter was so fucking fun.
It was awesome.
Dude, we got to do a presentation every year, a PowerPoint, but this one teacher was like, whatever you want to present on. It was like, no doubt. It's public
I
urination.
promise you I'm not going to fuck this up.
I just took pictures of dudes peeing on walls. I was like, this should be legal. This is ridiculous. You can't pee wherever you want. I'm like, my next slide is peeing on another thing. He's like, this is ridiculous.
This is another example of something that should be legal.
Like, and if you think about it, like you can pee, you can't pee outside against a wall. You can pee inside a building, but you can't pee on the wall. Next slide, like this guy's peeing and it's just like whatever thing. He's peeing on this bridge. There's a graffiti wall. It's like, yeah, you should be totally able to do that. And the guy was like, that's enough.
All right.
That's enough. Stop
Thank
it.
you, Mr. McCusker. Sit down. The next presentation, pooping in lawns. Up next, we have Clark with. I've been very pumped on Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
Since last night.
What? They've started to speak. Yeah, it's the fourth one. We don't know what they're up to.
I think the fourth one is
speak like fluently in the fourth one,
Yeah.
according to the trailer, which is so cool. I think they keep saying it's a beautiful day to be alive or something.
Yeah,
Like
What's
that.
their diction? Is it like it is a beautiful day, or is it,
Sort of,
do they
it's
give them
tough
English
guy.
accents?
No, they're just tough guys.
They're badass tough guys.
So fucking sick.
Seems
Yes.
like-
The fourth one's gonna be all girl apes.
If they take this from me, if they take Planet of the Apes from me,
It's gonna be a girl ape being like, "My pussy is so powerful. Hail my pussy!" And Cornelius will be like, "Listen to her.
Yeah.
We've been mean to them for too long. The human species have totally flopped with their women." It'll definitely be that. There's no way they're
you're probably right.
There's no way they're not gonna take Planet
If
of the
they
Apes.
take Planet of the Apes from me, I say, get your hands off me.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go. No,
You damn dirty liberals. Blue lives.
Putting down the strips on the road.
Trump's a pussy. Phil.
They put the rumble strips.
Phil. Trump's a pussy.
Oh, bullshit.
Yeah, bullshit.
People rushed the dude, and everyone. Dorian fucking jumped in on it.
Did anyone get a sock on? Did anyone punch
That's
that
what
guy?
I said. I figured some people would be.
While people were holding him, you gotta give him a little butt
got it,
belly,
dude.
a little bit. I'd like to kill you.
Yeah, they're a little fucking. I mean, I
jab.
know 100%. I would if I had that opportunity, I would punch that guy just because.
If you
Just
were in the
because.
crowd.
Just because. I would just be like, I don't ever get to punch someone as hard as I can
Yeah.
in the ribs. I need to do this right. I would absolutely punch him at least 3 times as hard as I
Yeah.
could. Just like I have no emotional investment in the person or whatever. But if I was in that situation, it would have
Dude.
been.
I went through a phase where I was doing that in college to anybody that was taking a what the fuck was it called? A keg stand?
Mhm.
Anybody that was getting keg stand, I would get under and punch him in the stomach. This one dude, I remember I was at Pitt. I was at my friend's frat. And they were doing a keg stand, and the dude doing it, and I just socked him in the dick like 3 times. And his legs, but people were holding him. He was trying to like curl up. He's like, dude, what the fuck? Someone fucking is hitting me. And I left. It's so funny. Yeah, next time you see someone doing a keg stand, definitely punch him in the balls.
Oh fuck!
Punch him in the belly.
Oh, punching the belly and the balls is not, on a keg stand. Too.
Well, because they try to curl up, but people are like
Oh.
holding their legs as hard as they can. They're getting restrained.
It's also too. It's funny because you're just life of the party.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
like, oh, it's my time. Let's
Yeah,
go. And you're like, oh, my nuts.
Someone's punching me in the dick.
Let go of my legs.
Yo, what's the record? 35 seconds? Watch this. Oh, fuck.
We should go to a college party
Please.
and just punch somebody in the dick.
Any college listeners, let us come to your party.
Let us come to your party and
I
punch.
promise
someone
not
in
to
the
be a sexual predator.
dick. It was just
Dude, I fucking told them, don't come down anymore.
the cold activation on the Coors Light's like pulsing blue, and he's like,
Oh, get the headset on and play Call of Duty with like Wood and Del Collo.
oh my god.
Yeah, dudes.
Well, look out, Del there's someone behind you. He's facing the window. He's like, oh, fuck, dude. Oh, my God. Yo, we got to get Beezer off the chonga, dude. His Call of Duty rankings probably plummeted.
And I said, Shane, it would have done you well to spend 1 extra week at West Point.
Damn, that's a big time slam.
It
Crushed
was.
him. Crushed him.
It was. That would
What'd
have
he say?
doubled his time.
Speechless. Was he speechless?
He was done.
Oh, God.
He
What was
was
he doing?
done.
How much do you drink?
Very little.
Very.
Dude, I pushed like a tree branch out of my ass on the 5th day. I was just like,
McKeever has one of those.
Oh, really?
Yeah, McKeever was on pain pills from something, and he had to go to the hospital.
For
He was like,
his
my stomach
turd?
is fucked up. Something's wrong.
No.
And they did like a fucking sonogram on a football in his butt. he had to dump out in front of like a hot nurse. He had to go to the bathroom. He said it looked like a bundle of oranges.
Oh,
It
no.
was just like, he just dropped cannonballs in front of this
Dropping
lady.
the football's tough,
He
dude.
fumble Rooski.
Dude, I've had the pigskin a couple times, dude. It's you get the football shaped dump, it rips your butt. You spot.
Dude, it's so
you
good,
bleed,
though.
dude.
It's worth it.
So good.
It's
dude.
well worth the pain, dude. The pleasure far outweighs the pain.
It sucks our modern technology. I love like women give birth. I love to drop a football in a field just so I could squat and go back out to collecting nuts, dude. Oh,
if
dude.
you knew you had a football, dropping it outside would be so fucking funny, dude. Just putting it on a sidewalk. So people would be like, "Oh my, what the fuck was that? Who did this?"
Have you tasted a football recently? Like a football turd, like a fully.
I'm trying to think. I mean,
the first one I saw one was in high school. A guy
Yeah.
dropped a football, and our janitor had to come and break it up with a fucking stick. It was the funniest thing in the world.
school janitor is the fucking gig, dude.
Oh, it was the best,
That's a gig.
dude. It's our
Fucking
dude would smoke weed.
Wood chips on puke.
Oh,
Just elementary school kids just puking and shitting and pissing all day.
yeah, it's
And you're just some drunk.
yeah.
That's like, fuck.
Like, ew, it's
Here you go,
disgusting.
wood chips out. These kids are throwing up.
Ugh.
But yeah,
They're like security guards for construction. They just like look at a toilet and like, we're gonna call a contractor. They just call it. It's like you call the police. You're like, yeah, we definitely
we need the
a
guy to
contractor.
come in.
Yeah, they do. They clean up like puke and turds and then like
Yeah,
mop up.
all day.
It's a sick fucking gig.
Mopping is the finest gig.
Mopping's so
when the kids
fucking
finally leave, all the fucking
Oh,
all those little punks get out of there. A couple of
vacuum
them
up.
call you losers. The bad kids are like, "Nice job, you fucking janitor." Although that's the vicious circle. Those the
Yeah,
janitors
true.
become, the bad kids become the janitor.
Yeah.
And then the janitor has kids, and he's an alcoholic, and he just has bad kids.
Yep. That is
It's
the
the same
vicious cycle.
family. I bet you, like,
Yeah.
you know how you can like cite every president goes all the way back to the same like king.
Yep.
I bet every janitor's kids come from one janitor.
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
It's like the House of Atreus, dude.
It really is. My dad and his boys are skis.
Are they? Yeah, big
Absolute
time,
skis.
dude.
They go to the men's club. They go to the Elks, get fucking bombed.
Yep.
Yo, I went to bingo. I went to bingo at the Elks this
How was
weekend. Sat down, won on my first card.
What?
Yelled out, "It's a bingo."
Did you?
Yeah, the geezers were none too pleased. I was flashy.
What?
Yeah, people, dude, I go there sometimes. Bingo at the Elks rules.
Yeah.
If you win, everyone hates you.
I bet.
As soon as you win, people are like, oh. It's so funny. But
How much you win?
I won $100.
Woo!
Gave it to the squad right away. I was like, put it on, pay for the Pilsners for the table, bro.
That's
But
respectable.
the
That
last-
can buy that's bet you spiked the ball in the end zone.
Oh, yeah.
And that's like
Got the money, made sure everybody saw it.
You probably hated that even more, dude.
Phil hates to see me win.
Really?
And I understand. I'm a dickhead. I'm like, look, it skips a generation. I have the championship gene. And Phil's oh, okay. Like, it happens. I don't know why. It skips a generation.
So he saw you stun on the 100.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
So was it 100 every time someone won?
Yeah. And then the final,
What
that's
was
10.
the buy-in?
10 or 20. And you get a stack of 10 cards.
Damn,
And then there's
dude.
10 games. And then there's the blackout.
Mm-hmm.
You know what blackout is?
Uh-uh.
It's where you got to get every single one. And that's the big money. That was 500. What? And it was great because I was one away. And I was like, dude, please let me get this. And then the lady behind me was like, bingo. And I was like, fuck. And then I turned around. It was like a lady with her 2 children. And she like kissed her kid. It was like, and I was like, oh, fuck. Glad you won. I would have felt like a dick. I would have wanted to be like, oh, it's a bingo. Some lady's like relying on it for groceries.
My mom used to lay on the couch and I would just sit on her when I was little. That's like
Yeah.
she would watch TV and I would just fucking sit on my mom while she watched TV and I would just watch
That's
TV
tight.
with her.
I laid on Phil watching football.
That's pretty sick.
too late. Like I was big. And I was a big fucking kid. I was huge, dude. I was like 5'8", laying on him. It was like two adult men just laying on each other watching football. He was probably buzzed as hell too. He was probably fucked up, dude. He was probably shit-faced. I remember the thing I remember most is just my head would be on his stomach, and it was just constantly like even as a kid, I was like, "That's crazy. Something's wrong." Dad called my mom a dumbass this fucking last night.
Really?
Yeah. Something about taking out the trash. He was like, "Phil, you have to take the trash out." He's like, "I'm doing it right now, you dumbass." He closed the garage door, and I was like, "Oh, Mom, you're gonna." And she's like, "This is how he talks all the time." And I gotta go. And then he comes in. I'm like, "Dad, what did you just call Mom?" He's like, "Shane, you're like a little fucking girl." All I do is fuck with him. When I'm home, I fuck with him start to finish, dude. I'm like, "Dad, what are you doing today?" He's like, "I gotta do a couple of things. Gotta sign the book." I'm like, "You signed the book again? Oh, gotta go to the fucking men's club again, Dad?"
Sign the book.
He's like, "What, Shane? Shut up." And I'm like, "Well, how are you getting there?" And he's like, "I'm driving."
What?
I go, "Well, how are you gonna get back then?" I just force him into admitting he drinks and drives every day.
I never played Mario 64.
It's like the best one.
Yeah, I hear. But that's one of the only ones I never played. I have the new one, or the newest one.
What you have the newest Mario Kart?
Mario Kart 8. It's from like, it's a few years old at this point.
Yeah.
And then I have the Game Boy Advance Mario Kart, which is really
You got a GBA?
I have several GBAs.
What?
I have
This
three.
is crazy.
I have three
Where do you play them?
I have 40 plus systems in my house.
You do look like an adult Pokemon trainer. Really?
You look like a little Pokemon, dude.
A Snorlax, if you will.
You game hard.
Nah, a little fat Pikachu.
Took almost everything in me to not open the fucking trash bag and eat all the
Dude, what was their excuse?
I don't know. I've seen plenty of black men eat half a meatball sandwich and take that thing back home.
Yeah. Yeah, save it for later.
Respect. I say that respectfully. I've seen that happen many times, dude. You work construction.
Yeah, black guys typically have half a hoagie on them. Yeah, at any given moment.
I'd see so many dudes when I was in the labor union, when I'd work for my dad, they would like eat half a meatball sandwich and just chuck it in their pocket. And they were like, "Oh, my wife's going to love this sandwich, dude." They would just, they'd have like a fucking hot meatball on them and a fucking half a hoagie all day long.
Yeah.
Just in the back, just fucking wrapped up and just be like chiseling concrete. And like, damn, my wife's going to love this, dude. And that's happened enough for me to, I can say that with respect.
Yeah.
Like that's, you know.
And once you pick up on that, you'll notice it. Like you'll see if you pick up, because a lot of people, you don't realize it, but if you're just walking down the street, you'll see a black guy drop a sandwich almost every day. They'll come out, I'll be like, "Ah, shit." I'm going to have to pick up a wrapped up Subway sub.
They stay with one half hoggy on them at all times.
Where do they store it?
Yeah,
in a plastic
They have a
shopping
ton
bag.
of pockets.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Plastic
Big ass,
shopping
that's why they always wear baggy clothes to accommodate their hoagies.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they stay strapped with that witch, dude. They got
Yes,
that witch
at all
on them at
times.
all times, dude.
It's dangerous.
So that would have been respectful. You guys could have fucking pocketed your sandwich.
And that's why they're always so ornery. Ornery. Because they know that they have fragile stuff on their persons. So if you like bump into them accidentally,
Yep.
like,
Or
you
you
almost cost me a fucking sandwich.
Yeah, if you step on their shoes, like, yo, you almost crushed my sub, bro.
That's why they keep randomly knocking out people in New York. You get too close to the sandwich. I watched an Asian lady get bopped on the face today.
Oh, dude, you get a hit. You see one of them get hit, they can pick up their bros. Like, you're bleeding through. It's just the marinara sauce coming through the chipotle. Dude, you got to cut
Deli paper rip.
Yeah, dude. If they get hit by a car, you got to cut the jeans off and get to the sandwich. It's an Italian. I got an Italian sub. You know how many Italian subs save their lives, dude?
Think of a guy in an ER and some nurse, like he's unconscious. She's like cutting it, and she's cutting it into bread. Like, what the fuck?
That's why the cops are always pulling him over. Just trying to.
What? Trying to commandeer.
I knew I was
Yeah,
going to
cops
get.
know.
Yeah, they want a free sub. They're going to confiscate the
let
sub.
me pat you
Yeah.
down. They're fucking. Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
What's this?
That's all cops eat are commandeered hoggies. Yeah, they love it, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you're 100%
I'm gonna
right
have to
to
take
that.
this back to the station, test it.
Yeah, they take the hoagie and they're like, It's legit.
It's the battle between who loves hoagies more, two cops or old black dudes. Oh my god.
Such a good boy. You're just a good boy is what all I have to say about that.
Yeah, but isn't that kind of nice?
It is. It's very
Yeah.
sweet and it's very harmless. We've been together a long time though.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I'll be honest with you.
So you guys would say you guys have loved each other long time?
He's fearless.
There's a girl at the cellar that's like obsessed with him.
Yeah.
So I like texted him. I was hammered and I was like, I wouldn't do this otherwise. I was drunk. I was like, fuck it, I'll text Nate.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, will you FaceTime real quick? This girl fucking loves you. And I was like, a minute later, he didn't respond. And I texted him. I was like, I'm so fucking gay for asking you. Fuck, I suck so bad. It ruined my night. I was just like, fuck, dude. But then he FaceTimed me and I was like, oh shit, hold on. And I held it up and she was like, yeah. And he was like, yo. he was like, what's up? What's going on? Like he was just, also he got me for the impression.
Oh, really?
We went out to dinner. That's how I know they're watching.
Okay.
People are watching.
Yeah.
I think I might have did his impression on Rogan and he was like, we're in the middle of dinner. He's like, I don't sound like that.
No.
And I was just like,
How scared were you in that moment?
I was like, agreed, 100%. I have not done it since, dude.
We'll bleep it. We gotta bleep that, bro. We gotta bleep.
Yo, I don't sound like that. I was just like, yeah, dude, definitely. Yeah,
Dude,
he does it and everything. Like, yo,
yeah.
it's so nice. I'd have to hear.
I don't think
discuss
Tupac was just hanging out with Jada. Like, let's be friends. He's Tupac.
Tupac, there's some allegations about him being a
Oh yeah, the bathtub is
sweet
symbolic.
boy.
If you see a rapper in a bathtub on an album cover, it means they got blown out. What? Did you ever get into rap Illuminati, the gay Illuminati with rap?
Yes.
Dude, every rapper you know, sweet boy.
Is there a picture of Tupac in a bathtub?
I guarantee it.
Yeah. and that's like a code for like.
It means it just got blown out.
We
by
don't
like
give. We don't give the hip hop community enough credit for like
Dude.
kind of starting the conspirate.
Whoa!
Yeah, whoa! What's that?
That's the gayest picture of all time.
Yeah, dude. If you just
I don't know how I don't know this infamous Tupac rare footage of Tupac's infamous bathtub photo shoot.
Oh, that's a kiss of death,
Tupac naked with like just gold jewelry covering his.
He's got a gold diaper on.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is, a diaper.
Yo, if you just
I
told me
can't
that
believe
picture and didn't tell me,
he's
like, the
almost
Illuminati
lucky he
aspect.
got fucking killed because
Whoa.
if you try to fucking
Whoa.
yeah,
Hey, man. Come on,
could you
dude.
imagine
It's an icon,
being
bro.
like could you imagine being like in a rap beef and this is out there?
I can tell
like,
that-
how did Biggie and then that
Yeah, but
be like
if
I
how
can
about
tell
this?
that picture is gay because it made me feel something.
yeah, a little
Get in the
flick in the
tub?
dick.
You know what I mean?
Oh.
I'm like, hey, that guy's gay. Why is he making me feel like that? Is this guy trying to fuck me?
I'll suck your dick.
Yeah, dude.
It's also comedians work at night, so like we could do a podcast high, but you're not going on stage on Molly.
I mean,
That was the first time I ever did Molly.
and how was?
I was on stage.
And?
It was the craziest fucking thing. Like, so during the pandemic, we would have shows at Helium.
Yeah.
And that they would
Helium's
just,
a comedy club in Philly.
Yeah, Philly. They would let me book the show, bring our friends, and then hang out after. It was the only place we could like go to a bar. So Big J would come down every week, and he would bring Molly.
Right.
We would all do Molly. And then it was like me, Norman, and Big J in the green room, and he was like, "Come on, guys, do it." And Norman was like, "I don't know." He was so afraid of it. He was like, I was like, "Dude, do it, you motherfucker!"
love. I feel love.
He took it and freaked out and left. He got on the Chinatown bus back to New York. Yeah. He was on Molly on the bus. Oh no!
Mark Norman riding the Chinatown bus is the saddest part of that whole thing.
So sad.
What the fuck are you doing?
But I took it after I went because I was hosting the show, and Jay was like, "Here, take some." So I was like, "All right, fuck it," and I took some. And then while Jay was closing the show, he was like, "Shane, come out here." And I was like, "Oh fuck!" And right when he said, "Shane, come out here," I just felt a wave of like, and I never did it like that. So I like felt it. And I was like, "Whoa!" Like literally, like it makes your knees buckle. Like I was like, "Holy shit!" And he brought me on stage, and he was like, I couldn't talk. I got on stage, and I was like. Everybody, I'm on ecstasy right now. And then they were all like, yeah.
Going crazy. Yeah.
So I felt that, and I was like, oh. I was like, yo. I was like, dude, that's so nice of you guys. And then Jay left. He left me on stage.
stage, high as
yeah, and
fuck.
I just had to, I couldn't talk. I literally was like, My dad's on limited time. I
So
think he'll
that's-
die before my mom.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
statistically.
You know, so I'm saving him to keep him for like 6 more years.
Any sickness?
I don't
or
want to
anything?
jinx him on that. Yeah, he
What
has
has he got?
cancer every fucking 10 minutes.
Oh, really?
Dude, he gets skin cancer daily.
Really?
You'll see. He won't tell me either. He'll show up to like, I'll see him at like a family party. He'll have a scoop out of his fucking head. He's like, what the fuck is that? He's like, what?
Baskin Robbins.
Yeah, dude, it's chunk out of his nose.
31 flavors.
He showed up to Easter missing half his and they like replace it with like thighs. He's got like a white part of his nose. It's like, damn, what happened to you? He's like, fucking, it was cancer. What?
What?
I was like, tell me, dude.
That's kind of a double whammy,
He
dude.
just totally is like,
you gotta
"Oh,
lose it
fucking-"
from your nose and your thigh.
Every once in a while, he'll be nice. Like he'll call me and be like, "What's going on?" Like the last couple of weeks, he's been calling me. He misses me,
Yeah.
and so I'm getting worried.
Yeah, I was gonna say
He's
that's
calling me to
scary.
be like, "What's going on? Where are you?" I'll
That's
be like,
scary.
"What the fuck do you want?"
Yeah.
How often do you go
Any
back
dad
to the
phone calls that doesn't immediately go to the house or
tried it.
car? That's a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, the nose thing is, but low-key, I respect it. It's like, I'm not going to be
You're
a
jealous.
burden on
The
anybody.
skin cancer, he doesn't tell anyone.
Exactly.
He did have prostate cancer, but that was all right.
But you can get that.
He got
yeah.
that done.
Yeah.
He's fine right now.
Did they go in him? Hold on. Did he have an issue with that?
I
when they
don't
were
know.
looking?
I don't know.
You gotta ask him
I
about
didn't
that.
talk to him.
Wait,
about it.
can you go like, hey, how'd they find out there was something up there?
Apparently, it was pretty gross though, because he told one story my mom told was like while the nurse was talking, he was like, "You better get a bigger catheter." He was like making sex jokes, and then he was like, "They were like, is it still gonna work?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, it still works." Like he said that at dinner. I was like, "God damn, dude, disgusting." My dad's bragging about boners. Anyway,
Girls have like guys that are just their friends. It's they're just buddies.
yeah, and you have to accept.
It's all it is, dude.
What are
Don't
you
be
jealous?
ridiculous.
I'm allowed to go out and hang out with guys.
Yeah, dude. Exes, whatever. It's just their
Imagine
friends.
having and you have a girl who's a friend. Forget that
Oh,
shit.
that's a problem.
That's out the
Yeah.
fucking window. No chance of that. But rightfully so, because
Yeah, I don't
trying
have.
to
I don't
plunge
think I
them
have
too,
any.
really.
I don't have any. There's
Girlfriends?
girls I'm friendly with, but never like check in every day. Like, hey, what's going on? Haven't
yeah, I
talked
feel like
to you.
that fades.
Oh, God.
You know, once you're.
You fucking imagine. Texting some girl, "Hey, how's your day?" Oh my God, I had such a bad day.
Oh, cool. I'm glad I checked in.
Yeah, great. I'm gonna go fuck my girlfriend. Your story got me fired up.
Hopeful Advice with Bobby, Kalila, and Shay Gillis.
The first question is not a question. It was actually a common request on our Twitter and our social media. People are saying you have an amazing, surprisingly, Donald Trump impression.
Oh.
And they wanted to see if you could teach Bobby how to do the Donald Trump impression. He's tried it a couple times.
Can I hear yours?
I don't have one.
Yeah, you
Try
did
to
try
do
it.
it.
Try.
No,
You
you
try-
want first. I'll mimic you.
You try. First.
No.
You go first.
Well, just give me a sentence
okay.
that he would say, and then maybe I'll try.
Let's go. The greatest country in the world is America.
The greatest country in the world is America.
Okay.
That's terrible.
That was terrible. That was terrible. That was like Marlon Brando.
America. Well, I mean, say one, do the same line, and maybe I can mimic it.
So you got to do the easiest way to do Trump is like the speech Trump when he's doing a rally. Trump.
Okay.
Because it's just in the back of your throat.
Okay.
The greatest country. That's it.
The greatest country.
Okay.
A little bit.
The greatest country.
Don't do this. Do this.
The greatest country.
Don't move at all. Only
Yeah,
move your hand.
All right. Don't move my body.
you're
Don't
sitting,
move your shoulders, just your
all right.
hands.
If you're
The
sitting,
greatest country.
sit like that. If you're sitting.
Don't. First of all, don't. Okay. So sit like this.
Don't.
Yeah. The greatest country.
The best country.
The best country.
Wow, what a country.
Wow, what a country.
A lot of Asians.
A lot of Asians.
Maybe too many.
Maybe too
There
many
might be
Asians.
too many.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe too many Asians. I don't know.
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That was good.
Before we go,
Yeah.
this has been bothering me. There's a show called Impeachment
Let's see it.
on FX, but no, it's about Monica Lewinsky and Bill Clinton. So me and my lady are watching this, and I'm sitting there talking to my lady, and I'm like, because she was disparaging Monica, and I was like,
I met Monica Lewinsky.
let me tell you this: if you were in the Oval Office, just you and Bill Clinton, in '93 or '94, you're sucking his dick.
Yeah.
And this is and I was like, I think you need to admit, And I was demanding. I was like, you need to admit to me that you would give Bill Clinton head in 1993. And she was like, no, I wouldn't. That's gross. And I was like, lady, you sucked my dick.
Yeah.
You were gonna blow Bill. 93? Bill Clinton?
Bill Clinton.
93 in the Oval?
The most charming man around.
And that was This Past Week in Comedy. Drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe for more.